Hello everybody, PA Drag Racer here. Let's play some ARK Survival Evolved. Not Ascended Evolved, but I have an Ascended game going. I want to play some Evolved. I'm going back on Lost Island. I love that place. I want to play some ARK. I've been waiting for the release of Ragnarok. I'll get back in Ascended once that happens. I'm tired of playing on the island. I played the island, played with some friends on Center. Played that out pretty much. Played some on Scorched. I've done all that before, but my favorite game in the world is ARK Survival Evolved. I have to think about what I'm saying there. So let's play that. I've done some testing. We'll clear that out. With my recording, I wanted to get the recording right. I'm using Classic Flyers, Structure Plus, awesome Spyglass, and Ultra Stacks. I've got 3x multiplier, XP, 3 taming. I changed the harvest amount to 3.0. Trying to set this like it would be on small server officials. Fairly close anyway. Third person. Nobody's gonna be joining. It's a private game. Enable crosshairs. No forced HUD. Disable loot crates. No. Maximum difficulty. Enable PvP gamma. I'm not using single player settings. I want to use the harder settings. Corpse locator. I disable structure placement collision. Allow multi-platform floors. Unlimited specs. I'm allowing flyer speed leveling, which that's also part of classic flyers. Well, let's go to advanced. I'm not playing PvE rules, I'm playing PvP rules. I enjoy that more. I always played PvP when I played official. I've increased respawn multiple. I haven't changed any of that. Haven't changed that. Haven't changed structure. Haven't changed any of that. I did change the poop to 2, lay egg interval to 2, mating interval to half, which lets them make places quick. Still want to maintain some reasonable things in here. I want to play it like I played originally. Egg hatch speed 3, baby mature speed 3. A couple things are sped up to help with playing by myself. 0.75 baby cuddle, that just helps when you're doing the cuddles, when you're speeding up their growth. I've made the days 25% longer and the nights 25% less as long. I haven't changed any of the spoiling or anything yet. Dino stat levels I haven't changed. Pain dino stats per level. I got weight at 2.0. Tame dinos at add per level, 2.0 on weight. I haven't changed any of the other stuff. The affinity, I put weight at 2.0 on everything, even on myself. Appearances are all the same. Passive defense hurt riderless dinos. Allow specified engrams show floating damage text. I don't like that. Allow customers freeze loud dino feeding. Feed drain, I haven't changed that. Haven't changed any of these. I did increase platform structure limit to 3.0 and loot quality and the fishing loot quality to 3.0. So that's what I've changed in the game. Like I said, I've got these mods on. We're gonna play Lost Island, so let's play. Let's see if we can get a good game going. I love playing ARK. I just love the basics of ARK. I love the survival aspect. I love building. I love taming the dinos, using dinos, fighting dinos. It's all fun. It's just, I never change this dude much. I do call myself TA, because that's what I always go by when I'm gaming. We'll go ahead and go to Tamish Bay. I usually start down here in one of these inlets. When I started these games, I was playing this a lot. I don't know if I've ever started in Tamish Base, so let's give it a whirl there. Create a new survivor. Here we go. ARK Survival Evolved. Lost Island. I like Lost Island. Ragnarok's always been my favorite. Lost Island, I played it the most. Lost Island, I played quite a bit, and I love it. It's got some more variety of dinos on it. Okay, so here we are. Go to low. Let's pick up stone. Okay, my pickups 3, which is what it is on small servers. Just go around and pick up some stuff here. It's an easy way to get some early things. We want to get some XP going, so let's start building a little bit. Well, I tried to record an ARK in the past, it just has never worked out all that well, really. I get a lot of staggers. I've got a lot better PC now. I had a decent PC before. Ryzen 9, like a 5950X CPU, had an RTX 3080 Ti video card, but whenever I try to play ARK and record it, it just, even ARK is evolved, so it gets staggered, just wasn't real nice and smooth, just never could get it to record properly. Now, I built another gaming PC for my sim rig. I've got a RTX 4090 on it. I've got Ryzen 7 7800X 3D chip, 64 gigabytes of DD5 RAM. It's a beefy computer. This seems to be running it perfect, and I also record Ascended pretty well with it too. So I'm going to use that. I'm going to see if I can get a Let's Play recorded on here. I've never been able to successfully do it where I've been happy with it, so let's see if I can do that this time. That opens the regular stuff too. That's all I can get open right now. Okay. I have a bad habit of not using the S Plus stuff. Oh, I got another one. Let's do it for 200 carry weight before I start upgrading anything else. My strategy right now, I'm going to just collect resources, level up. I'm going to start with the stone building. I usually start with a wood building, or some thatch, and keep changing it out and adding on. I'm just going to bypass that part of it. I'm just going to keep collecting, leveling up. Then I'm going to go out and find a place where I want to try to build a base. I'm not sure this is a location I want, so I'm going to get a canoe and go out and check it out. So I'm just going to continue leveling up there. Different strategy than I've ever used. I usually build a base right away, but let's see how this works out. At 3x, you tend to level up pretty quick. To do it, just keep collecting resources, building some things, tearing them back down. I built some thatched foundations, tore them back down, and just keep leveling up. They come pretty quick. And I've never used the awesome spyglass or the Structures Plus before, but the Structures Plus really has let me carry a lot of weight and stacking my items up. Not Structures Plus, I've used that before, the stacking mod I got on there. It's allowing me to carry a lot of weight. I've never used that before. So, it's just a fun playthrough, so you can do what you want to do. I'm going to give that a try. It'll allow me to build a little quicker, which will be kind of fun. See, I'm just opening up things I know I'm going to want to get later on. But I'm not really building anything yet. I'll just continue doing the same thing. See, I'm already up to level 9. It won't take long to get up higher. I usually make a box, put some of my valuables in case a raptor or something comes along, kills me while I'm doing this. I don't lose everything. It can be difficult to get your stuff back from them occasionally. So I usually will put down a box. And put things like hide, things that's hard to get in there. Put down a campfire, make me some food. So I'll get a little hide occasionally when I can get that. Like I said, I'm still not going to build anything. And I'm going to, once I decide to move on a little bit, I'm going to make a canoe, which I really like the canoes in the game. Since I can hold so much, I should be able to take everything with me. Look around, see where I want to go, and then I'm going to stop the recording, go look, make sure the recording's doing all right. I don't know how many times I've recorded for an hour or two, and then all of a sudden I look at it, it's just not usable. I don't want that to happen. I've been really frustrated trying to make an ARK video and make it successfully. So I'm trying to learn from the past and do my best this time. I'll keep skipping ahead quite a bit. And we'll get some more meat and some hide. Things I'm gonna need. Well, I get some dodos. This is a pretty good dodo. You need food, you need hide. Progress. You want to need that to make a canoe. So I'm skipping that a lot. You'll see my levels jump up quite a bit. I'm looking around here. This just don't look like where I want to set up a base. I don't see any place really that fits what I want here. I want to get a little more signal. I'm not even sure exactly where I'm at on the map. I don't have the map showing my location on it, so I'm not sure where I'm at when I look at the map right now. I'm going to have to try to fix that. I'll do that hopefully in between when I stop the recording to check it out. You can see I'm already up to level 17. Yeah, it goes up pretty quick. Just go around, play the game, collect resources. Without that Stack Plus or whatever that mod is I have, I wouldn't be able to take all this stuff with me. So that's a big advantage. Makes a single game a little easier to play. Give that a try. It's one of the main mods on the page. I just used the 4 main mods they had on the page when I came into the game. Trying to figure out how to get myself to show up on the map. I'll probably have to do that when I'm out of the game in the main setups. I don't see anything inside the game that allows me to do that. So, let's continue to get some XP and collect resources. I highly recommend if you want to try one of the best survival games ever made, give ARK Survival Evolved a go. It's available on Game Pass if you have an Xbox account. You can play it on Xbox, you can play it on PlayStation, you can play it on about anything. You can play it on PC like I'm doing. It's just an excellent game. I think you really love it if you give it a try. It's not the easiest game, but you can knock things down and make it a little easier. You'll see people doing playthroughs on a little bit easier modes than I'm doing, some with harder modes than I'm doing, I'm sure. But it's well worth giving it a try if you really enjoy gaming. There's no game like this. There's never been a game like this. And I'm not sure ARK Survival Ascended is like this. It's just a beautiful game. I just love everything about it. So let's go take a ride in the boat. Or canoe, I guess. See if we can figure out where we're at, see how the game's going. There's the blue ob. I'm still not exactly sure where I'm at. Like I said, I'm going to stop somewhere up here. Pause the game. Get out, see if I can fix that issue so I can see where I'm at on the map. But let's just take a little cruise until then. This is a fairly safe area if you want to start. I wouldn't recommend necessarily starting with Lost Island map. It's not the easiest map to play. It's not impossible. So I'd probably start with the island. That was the first map that came out for ARK Survival Evolved. It's a good basic starter map. It has everything you need. And it's not quite as difficult as these DLC maps. Or get some friends to try. I'd even be willing to play with some people. Help them out, get them started. Set up a little private server or something. I just love the game. I have taught people how to play the game, assisted them so they can be successful. I'm an older gentleman, so right now I'm 69 years old. Been playing games my whole life. And this is still one of the best games I've ever played. That's why I decided to come back and do it. I'm kind of looking for an area that has some little more diverse wildlife so I can do some taming. A nice place to build. Something a little more centrally located, I guess. Like I said, I'm not exactly sure where I'm at. See some rocks up here. I may stop on one of them. See, I'm looking at the map. I can't tell where I'm at on that map. I have no idea. I don't know if I'm in this big cove at the bottom and the little one between 30 and 40, or if I'm somewhere else. I'm not sure where I'm at on the map. A little bit frustrating. Let's go on up. I'm going to stop. I wanted to check the recording, like I said. I don't know how many times I've started these things and the recording just was total dog crap. Hopefully this one will be okay. I am editing this, but I've still got quite a bit of time into this playthrough already. I'm gonna stop out on like one of these rock outcroppings out here in the water. A little safer, because when you get off of here, I mean, you're still at bay from whatever dinosaurs are around the area. They'll come swimming out and get you too sometimes. They aggro on you. But that looks like it's far enough out that I won't aggro on me if I stop here and take a look at the recording. Try to get my maps working. Going up this way, the blue obs to my right. So it's kind of throwing me off. It can be hard to get perspective. These maps are pretty big. A lot of action right up there. A lot of Rexes, a lot of Alphas, a lot of everything. So I want to find a place that's somewhat close to the action, but I don't want to be right on top of it while I'm trying to build shelter. Looks like this might be a good place to stop. So I'll just keep playing. If I don't stop and check this out, then I'll end up with a recording I can't use. I have lots of rocks out here. Looks fairly safe right here. Once I get access to the map, I'll feel a lot better about where I'm at on here. Looks like a good place to log out. Check it, and I'll be right back as soon as I check a few settings, take a look at the recording, and see if we're a go. I'll get out, grab the canoe, and just wait on this rock. And I'll see you in just a couple minutes. Here we are back. Recording looked great. I think we're good to go. You see I'm on the map now. It was just a setting in the settings, the offline settings. I couldn't do it within the game. So I got that turned on, and I'm up in the north part of the map, a little different spot than I thought I was. I need to go, I believe, way south of here. Is where I'd kind of like to go to. But we got our bearings. The recording looks good. Let's drive off, see if we can find a place we'd like to play. Build a base. And I think we'll save that for episode number 2. Hope everybody enjoyed the video. Hope you come back and watch. I hope you develop a love for the game if you don't have it. Drag Racer, aka Grandpa. Grandma and Grandpa play survival Minecraft. We'll see you on the next go round.